was a walk, unlike many others, that started a journey of discovery. Before that walk, I'd tried in vain to get people to love fish. I thought if we counted more and better, people would embrace fish. It wasn't working, and I was getting tired of it. That's been the story of Alberta for over 100 years. A Northwest Mounted Police officer posted at Pincher Creek in the 1880s wrote, "If only we had been here a few years ago when fish were plentiful." In the century and a quarter since, things haven't improved. It isn't a happy story for fish. Is the trend irreversible, or is there hope? For me, the answer started as a walk across a pasture with Hilton Ferris. Over the years, in a place called Willow Valley, Hilton began to notice willows were declining. So were cutthroat trout. The trout used to spawn in the gravel riffles beneath the umbrella of willows by the ranch house. Hilton was worried. In that walk, Hilton said to me, "I want to leave the ranch better than I found it." I was stunned when I realized what he meant was that he cared about the fish. Walking across the pasture with Hilton was the beginning of a new insight into how many ranchers and farmers feel about their land and what grows on, walks over, or swims through it. My perspective changed from being fish-centric to thinking broadly about the watershed. If Hilton could do it on this ranch, why couldn't we apply the watershed approach elsewhere? What if we managed watersheds better, smarter, and sooner? What if we worked more closely with ranchers? The Ferris family has always held closely the responsibility they have for shared resources like water and fish. But now they've multiplied their efforts by working with their neighbors to sew together a watershed that is healthier, more productive, and more resilient. There are more willows. Cutthroat trout spawn again in a riffle just a stone's throw from Hilton and Alta's front door. Their grandkids occasionally catch a fish, startling both them and the fish. I hope they see fish like their parents and grandparents do. After the walk with Hilton, I stopped counting fish. I learned it's not about counting fish or loving them, but seeing fish as a vital component of the landscape, as are kids and willows and water.